Are you tired of doubting yourself, holding back, and feeling like you're not living up to your true potential? What if you could build unshakable confidence, inspired by the legendary teachings of Miyamoto Musashi? In this video, we'll uncover the timeless principles that will empower you to face any challenge, conquer your fears, and transform your mindset. Step 1. Redefine failure as growth. See what you can't see with your eyes, Miyamoto Musashi once said. This deep message tells us to look past the obvious value of failure and see its real worth. Failures are a normal part of life, but how you see them decides how they affect your confidence. If you want to have unstoppable confidence, you need to see failure as a vital part of growth. If you fail, it doesn't mean you're not good enough or can't do it. Instead, it means you are going beyond your comfort zone, trying new things and going where no one has gone before. Musashi's life was full of challenges and setbacks, but each one taught him something important that made him stronger and better at what he did. You can turn loss into a stepping stone to success if you see it as a chance to learn. Picture a fighter getting ready for battle. They don't give up when they miss a strike or trip. Instead, they use it as a chance to improve their skill. In the same way, look at what went wrong in your life and how you can make things better. Reflection not only helps you come up with better plans, but it also makes you stronger, which is an important part of having confidence. Reframing your failures is the first thing you can do to adopt this attitude. You should say, "I learned," instead of "I failed." Write down in a book what you've learned from your failures and how they have helped you grow. Over time, you'll notice that your fear of failing goes away and is replaced by a brave desire to try new things. When you accept that you can't be perfect and that progress is enough, your confidence rises. Musashi's life shows us that the best way to become a master is not to avoid making mistakes, but to learn from them. By seeing loss as a chance to grow, you gain the strength to face problems head-on, knowing that every experience, whether it's called a success or a failure, makes you stronger. Step 2. Visualize your success daily. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Miyamoto Musashi said to stress how important it was to be clear and focused. Before you can build overwhelming confidence, you need to picture the person you want to become. Visualization is a strong technique that helps you focus on your goals and make a plan for how to reach them. By picturing yourself succeeding every day, you train your mind to think that you can reach your goal. Neuroscience has shown that the brain can't tell the difference between a highly imagined situation and the real world. This means that picturing yourself succeeding can get your mind ready to do well in real life, which will improve your confidence. Think about how carefully Musashi trained before a fight. He would practice every move in his mind, picturing himself winning. This mental discipline not only made him more ready, but it also made him more confident in his skills. You can use the same idea in your own life by picturing your success in great detail every day. Picture yourself reaching a certain goal while you close your eyes. Use all of your senses. See the little things in your environment. Hear the sounds and feel the joy of victory. For instance, if you're practicing for a talk, picture yourself speaking with confidence and the people in the room being interested and motivated. This practice not only makes you feel calmer, but it also gives you confidence that you can do well. Action and visualization work best together. Musashi said, "The way you train is the only way you can fight." Visualization should be used along with consistent work, not instead of it. You will feel more sure in your ability to make your dreams come true the more your actions match what you are picturing in your mind. By picturing yourself succeeding every day, you build a strong feedback loop of belief and success. Every day, when you picture yourself achieving, you strengthen your belief that you can do it. Over time, this habit changes how you feel about yourself and gives you the unwavering confidence you need to face any task. Step 3. Learn to say no without guilt. Musashi said, "Don't do anything that won't help." This idea shows us how important it is to be focused and deliberate. Being able to say no to things that drain your energy or get in the way of your goals is one of the most empowering ways to boost your confidence. Saying no makes you feel good about yourself and makes room for what really counts. A lot of people have trouble saying no because they don't want to let others down or be seen as selfish. But saying yes all the time to please other people can make you feel burned out and angry, which lowers your confidence. Musashi taught us that to be clear on our goals, we need to be brave enough to get rid of distractions and focus on what is important. First, figure out what parts of your life make you feel like you have too much to do or are too spread out. Think about whether these things are in line with your long-term goals and ideals. If they don't, it's time to make rules. It's not necessary to be rude or angry when you say no. You can be kind and strong. For example, if a coworker asks you to take on an extra job that will take up too much of your time, you could say, "Thanks for thinking of me, but I'm currently focused on other priorities and can't take this on." In this way, you show respect while also setting clear limits. It takes self-respect to say no. It shows that you care about your time and energy and are ready to protect them. You gain more confidence in your ability to make choices that meet your needs every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you. Musashi's steady focus on his path to mastery shows us that putting the things that really matter first can boost our confidence. You can take charge of your life and make the mental and emotional space you need to achieve your goals with clarity and conviction if you learn to say no without feeling guilty. Step 4. Master the power pose. Musashi thought that the body was the basis of the mind. It's not just your mind that feels confident. It's also your body. How you feel about yourself and how other people see you are both affected by your stance and body language. Mastering the power pose is a quick and easy way to feel more confident right away. The idea behind the power pose comes from psychology, which says that holding your body in wide, open positions can boost your confidence and lower your stress. Think about how Musashi stands in battle. He is steady, grounded, and in charge. This physical presence made him look strong and in charge, both to his opponents and to himself. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, your chest lifted, and your hands on your hips or proudly raised above your head. This is the power pose. Stay in this position for 2 minutes while taking deep breaths. Studies have shown that this practice can lower levels of the stress hormone cortisol and raise levels of the confidence hormone testosterone. This changes the body's chemistry to make you feel more confident. Performing the power pose every day can have big effects on your life. Use it before important events like job interviews, public speaking events, or tough conversations. Not only does it get your body ready for the task, but it also tells your mind that you are strong and in charge. Musashi's focus on the link between the mind and body shows us that confidence is a state of being that affects the whole person. You show yourself and the world that you believe in yourself by taking strong, thoughtful steps. Power pose is a warning that your body can change how you feel inside and make you look like you can't be stopped. Step 5. Invest in self-improvement. Musashi said, "Take it one step at a time and walk the 1,000-mile road." You don't get more confident overnight. You have to work at it and keep growing. One of the best ways to build unwavering confidence is to put money into improving yourself. Getting more skills and information makes you more confident in your ability to deal with problems. Finding the places where you want to grow is the first step to improving yourself. You might want to get better at talking to people, learn more about a certain subject, or create a new skill. Whatever your goals are, you need to make a promise to keep learning and practicing. Musashi's unwavering commitment to getting better at his skill is an example to follow. He studied more than just swordsmanship. He also learned drawing, calligraphy, and strategy because he knew that confidence comes from having a wide range of skills. Diversify your activities and push yourself to leave your comfort zone to adopt this method. Set clear, measurable goals for yourself as you try to improve yourself. Let's say you want to improve your public speaking skills. You could join a group or take an online training. Keep track of your growth and enjoy your wins, no matter how small. Every step forward makes you feel better about yourself and encourages you to keep going. Having a growth attitude, which means believing that you can get better at things by working at them, is also part of improving yourself. To turn problems into growth chances, you need to approach them with curiosity and determination. By putting effort into improving yourself, you show yourself that you can change and become great. Musashi taught us that confidence is not a goal, but a path that we should always work to improve. If you want to improve yourself, each step you take makes you stronger and more sure of yourself. Step 6. Detach from external validation. Musashi said, "Do not let the mind pull the body along, nor let the body pull the mind along." Self-confidence comes from inside, not from what other people think or agree with you. Getting away from outside support is a key part of building unstoppable confidence. It's easy to depend too much on outside approval in this day and age. We often look for support from other people because of social media, peer pressure, and societal expectations. But this dependence makes you less sure of yourself because it links your worth to things you can't change. Musashi's worldview tells us to be strong in our own beliefs, no matter what other people say. To stop relying on outside approval, start by thinking about why you want to change. Are you working toward a goal because it fits with your values or because you want to show off to other people? You build confidence that comes from being true to yourself when you act in line with who you really are. Self-affirmation can help you feel better about your own worth. Remind yourself that what makes you valuable is not what other people think of you, but what you do, how you act, and how hard you work. For instance, when you finish a job, focus on how proud you are of it instead of looking for praise from other people. Getting away from outside approval also means realizing that you can't make everyone happy. Musashi's life shows this concept in action. He never wavered in his commitment to his path, even when others or society said otherwise. Follow this way of thinking by putting what means most to you first and letting go of the need to be liked. You regain your power and build confidence that others can't shake when you stop relying on their approval. Musashi taught us that real mastery comes from being able to do things on our own. You can build a strong sense of self-belief by looking to yourself for approval. Step 7. Create a personal victory ritual. To build unstoppable confidence, you need to be consistent. A personal victory routine is a powerful way to reinforce that. A victory routine is a set of actions or habits that you do every day or whenever you reach a goal, no matter how small. This routine helps you remember what you've done well and builds a positive feedback loop that makes you feel better about your self-worth and confidence over time. The famous samurai Miyamoto Musashi stressed how important traditions were in his life. He thought that being disciplined in everything you did led to success, not just with swords but in life in general. Musashi's own habits, like meditative thought and daily practice, helped him stay focused, calm, and sure of himself when things got tough. Following this way of thinking, a personal victory ritual can help you enjoy your progress and boost your confidence. It doesn't have to be hard to do your victory routine. It might be as easy as taking 5 minutes at the end of the day to think about what you've done well. Focus on the work you've made instead of what you still need to do as you write them down in a journal. This act of reflection makes you feel thankful and successful, and it also helps you remember your skills and abilities. Moving your body could be another powerful ritual. For example, after finishing a hard job, you could do a fist pump or dance to your favorite song. Musashi talked a lot about the link between the body and the mind. Celebrating success with physical actions can give you a deep sense of satisfaction. Another way to boost your confidence is to make mindfulness a part of your routine. Think about your wins and the happiness they bring you while you meditate for a moment. By spending a lot of time with this good mood, you train your mind to connect success with strong feelings. Ultimately, make your victory ritual special and unique. The most important thing is to stick with it, whether it's giving yourself a small prize, spending time in nature, or saying affirmations out loud. Every time you do your ritual, you remind yourself that you are strong, capable, and worthy of trust. This practice will help you build a strong sense of self-worth that will last no matter what. See what the eye can't see, said Miyamoto Musashi. A personal victory routine helps you see how strong you really are and keeps your confidence high every day.